Yes, sir. It's on my front left pocket.
Roger that. Let me get that off you. Watch this guy be like a Michael Jackson impersonator or some shit. All right, Mr. Cray, sit tight now. Just in the wrong place, wrong time in his Mercedes.
Well done.
Start checking people for warrants. I wonder if Peter has any. Probably not. Yeah, he doesn't. I was gonna say he wouldn't be jaw-jacking so much if he did. He knows he doesn't have any warrants. Why? Ooh, shit, 13 tickets, 5 arrests already. You living on the edge, son. Living on the razor's edge. Nick. Shit. Is it Nino? Yeah, it's Nino Chavez. Two arrests and caution codes. Old boy have any caution code? Shit, why did I do that? No, we didn't. Peter don't either. Tony we know is wanted. I don't know if Reginald does. He has a Marion and Edward. Hello, Mr. Bigglesby.
Hello, sir.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm very well apart from these very tight cuffs binding my arms.
They're not very tight handcuffs. The state regulation states, sir, there must only be the ability to fit one finger between the cuff and the wrist of the suspect. That is approximately 1 finger's width. Stop crying like a baby. It ain't like you ain't used to it.
My skin is sensitive, all right? I'm moisturized. What can I say?
That's a YOU problem, sir. You got any weapons on you?
Yes, I do.
All right, you're under arrest. Carrying an illegal weapon and a handgun. You also know you ain't allowed to have any firearms at all now, don't you?
Wait, what?
Judicial order came down last week, son. Anybody with a mental caution code ain't allowed to carry no firearms at all, period. You can thank Mr. George Thurgood for that. The Thurgood Act, they're calling it.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I was unaware.
Yeah, well, now you're aware. You're under arrest. You're being searched instant to arrest, sir.
What's going on, 309? By the way, on my way in here, not much, partner. On my way in here, I saw that silver truck. Not sure if that was the one that was fleeing from me on the train tracks.
No, that's going to belong to a plus-size gentleman who got out and engaged in fisticuffs with me, who later fell asleep, probably from exhaustion related to his obesity. Mr. Bigglesby here is going to have a firearm on him, 9mm handgun, and a goddamn Widowmaker. Obviously matching the description of that individual on that black Batty 801, which of course he does own. And I have documented in the past, he knows that I know that he owns it. And then obviously the ridiculous shorts he insists on wearing. So he's going to be under arrest for the firearm possession with a Mary Code, violation of the Thurgood Act, as well as under arrest for legal firearm possession of a Widowmaker. But you can have at him, Sam 3, if you want. He is officially in fucking custody. Ain't that right, Reginald?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it is. And hopefully one of these cars doesn't return to YOU, sir, with your license being suspended as fuck.
Tripper Thompson, have you Mirandized Mr. Bigglesby at this point?
No, I ain't asked him shit. Just cuffed him up, detained him, and I frisked his ass, and he was carrying illegal weapons on him, deputy.
Mr. Bigglesby, at the time, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say or do can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the state. You understand?
All right, sir. Now, you ain't under arrest right now. You're being detained. You understand what the difference is, sir?
I understand it, sir.
Good shit. I'm going to ask you some questions before I do. I'm going to Mirandize you, all right? Honesty is going to be your friend. You try to lie to me, you're going to get smashed like a bug. All right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you for the law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state at no charge. You have the right to have an attorney present while you're being questioned. You have the right to invoke these rights at any point in time. Do you understand your rights, sir?
Understood, sir.
All right, sir. Where were you, let's say, for the last half hour? What have you been up to? Describe for me in great detail your day. So this would technically be an interview, but I know
I've been hanging around with my buddy Jack and Augustus.
Jack
Augustus
who?
has a...
Jack who? Reed?
No,
What's your friend's name? It doesn't seem like the hardest question in the world, sir. All right, we have to manage the anxiety now,
I
Chad.
don't know my Jack's last name. He has a difficult last name. I don't usually remember those.
Okay,
But
so it ain't a
Augustus.
friend of yours, then it's an associate. Maybe y'all met in a steam room, perhaps in the basement of a YMCA kind of a thing. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? You know
No,
what I'm saying?
I just have a bad memory with names.
Okay, so your friend Jack, last name Mary Edward, Henry Ocean, Frank Frank?
Yeah, something like.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, go ahead.
And my buddy Augustus, whose last name I actually know, Zeus.
Oh shit, okay.
We were at Toledo, just hanging around. Had to make a withdrawal from the bank. Suddenly, a group of gentlemen rolled up with bikes, helmets.
My
We
ass.
took out of there, but
My
we
ass. He puts
so
himself there. So he just put
we
himself
stuck around
there.
to see what happened.
Okay, that puts blood in the mouth.
And suddenly all hell breaks loose, and cops start to
I
drive in.
warned you about lying, sir. Sit tight. Okay, he just put himself at the scene. That's enough probable cause to effect an accessory arrest right there. Just him putting himself there. His one avenue of escape would have been if it wasn't him at all. But the fact that he attempted to pull out and get away from us when we had these individuals in custody makes me believe that he was 100% involved, or at least knew they were going to do it. For these following reasons, chat. A, he pulls into a police scene. People are naturally curious, and y'all seen this probably with the rubbernecking effect in traffic. People are naturally curious when they see blinking lights or somebody else getting in trouble. We'll just take an impromptu poll. If you have ever been guilty of slowing down your vehicle to look over at somebody getting pulled over, or if you ever in school, like a teacher was yelling at a kid or something in the hallway, like had them pulled over all real tight, doing like that whisper thing where they're like, God damn it, Mary, like, and you see they're getting in trouble, like, and you slow down just a little bit to see if you can hear, throw a 1 in the chat. Yep. Throw a 1 in the chat that's ever been you. Yeah, because you want to hear it. Like, even if that's your boy, you're like, oh, Finko getting in trouble, just so you can tease him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So the problem we have normally is we have to chase people the fuck away, like we did with that girl that was standing over there. We have to chase them away from a police scene. This fucking guy came in, saw our vehicle and these people in custody, immediately started doing a 3-point turn to go back out the wrong way of the garage in a vehicle that matches the description perfect. That's suspicious as fuck. So we're going to take down the plate here. We're going to run it at first to see if it even returns to his ass. If it does, we're going to go in on this fucking guy hard. We're going to go in on this guy hard. I'll tell y'all this right now. So if you have a weak character, if you're like, open mouth angry baby, and you don't like interrogations, don't stick around, because this guy's going to get both barrels. Cray does return to him. He had no fucking record. It's very odd to me why he would lop in with these fucking jamokes. David Tom Young. 665. Okay, so if y'all are new, the interrogation methodology that I personally use is a mixture of several different strategies. I use disinformation, which is providing information to a suspect that may or may not be true, in order to make them believe that we know more than they know, or more than they think that we do know, based upon the accumulation of facts. And then we're going to use a methodology called the READ methodology, which is basically a pattern of questions designed to establish the suspect's whereabouts and activity during a period of time that is repetitive. You ask them over and over again to provide the details. You manage a high level of anxiety. Well, it can't be too high. It has to be just high enough that they're afraid enough to tell you the truth, but it can't be so high that they're so afraid that they basically kind of go into like a mini shock. So you have to manage the anxiety level. You can't let it get too high. You can't let it get too low in order to get the truth out of them. And basically with the READ methodology, you establish a suspect's story, and then you question another suspect, determine what events best suit the evidence that you have, and then you attack those inconsistencies. You attack those inconsistencies, and once they start being caught in inconsistencies, even if it's something very small, the illusion that the lie will succeed starts to evaporate, and then it causes a break, basically a mental break whereby they'll tell you the truth. Now, that being said, the Reed methodology is no longer taught. They teach a different method because it was abused by a number of officials, not just law enforcement officers, but officials that basically would extend the interrogation time sometimes to days. And if you have ever seen To Catch a Murderer, the Reed methodology, or at least a hybrid of it, was what was used in the interrogation of Mr. Brendan Dassey, where they kept him for, I believe, 11 hours or 8 to 11 hours, something like that. 2 detectives going in on him with the Reed method. Because of it really involves the management of anxiety. If you don't have sufficient evidence and begin the Reed methodology, you can push it to the point where you coerce a confession from a subject that may or may not be the truth. So that is why you have to exercise a high level of ethics when it's being used. Oh, please be his. I think it is. I have his plate in my book too. When it's being used, because you can, in essence, elicit information that is not true and will not assist the investigation at all. So that's again, that's what we're going to be doing. If you're new, you may not understand what we're doing, but that is exactly what we're doing. Okay, Mr. Cray, I apologize, sir. Okay, I apologize. I was taking notes on the plates, and I did not write down our first. Will you please give me another overview, just the last 30 minutes that you spent? You said you were meeting up with your friends ahead of the bank. Why don't we just pick it up there and just give me another rundown, as much detail as you can remember, sir. Descriptions, names, exactly what you were doing, about the time frame, etc., all that stuff.
1076 Mission Road to 1095.
About 40 minutes ago, me and Jack, me, Augustus. I remember Jack's last name.
So interrupting is another thing you can do.
Jack has a gray hoodie, black pants. Sometimes wears a green cap.
Okay, he's an elderly gentleman, black, white, Hispanic?
White.
Elderly,
and
20, 30,
about,
40, 50, 60, what?
30s. 30.
Where does Jack live? So, if you get him into a rhythm again of answering
I
questions,
don't think he has a house in the city.
Robbery, so he's feeling comfortable about this. It's lowering his anxiety. Yeah, that's good shit. It's lowering his anxiety because these are questions he's comfortable with. How long have you owned the car, sir? It's a very nice car. And then we are going to raise it very quickly to stun him.
309
Okay, how much did it cost me, if you don't mind me asking? Hopefully it don't bother you. Send it.
$130,000.
Holy shit.
Set me back quite a lot.
The individual in the red,
yeah, what do you do for work?
Present during the 1090. His vehicle is on scene.
Transport goods. Sometimes transport people to where they need to go.
No, absolutely. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, legal stuff, sir.
Yeah, roger that. Okay. And how long have you been doing that work, if you don't mind? Ryan DeWitt. Who the fuck is that?
For a month or two now.
Okay. And you made pretty good money doing that?
Yeah, I have some rich clients who like privacy and nice cars. A nice ride, you know?
Okay.
That's why I get the most luxurious car.
And what brings you to the garage today, sir? How did we end up making contact, if you don't mind me asking?
I wanted to park my car and head off for the train station.
Oh, okay. You were going to park your car and then head off to the train station. Why wouldn't you park it in the parking lot over there near the train station then, sir?
I just wanted to be in the garage where it's safer.
Okay, why then, when you saw my police vehicle with its lights activated, did you attempt to negotiate a three-point turn and then exit the garage the wrong way? It doesn't make any sense. If you're just here to park your vehicle and leave, why wouldn't you park your vehicle and leave, sir?
My buddy Augustus was heading out, so I wanted to say goodbye to him.
Okay, where's your buddy Augustus now?
As soon as I have no clue.
You have no
Just
idea,
took off,
huh?
left me. Yeah.
First of all, sir,
I can give
you
you
can, sir, you can stow the yeah and the nopes and every fucking thing else. Save that for a a treehouse baseball card party. We're roasting marshmallows and having s'mores. I'm not your friend. I'm a state trooper. My name is Trooper Thompson with the San Andreas State Police. We are talking here, sir, because I believe that you are lying to me. And when I believe someone is lying to me, I want to uncover the truth. Like an old bird dog, I have no choice but to run to ground my prey. So you, sir, will address me as Trooper Thompson with yes, sir, and no, sir. You picking up what I'm putting down, red shirt?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. Now continue. Your friend Augustus all of a sudden wanted to see you in the exact moment that you saw my police vehicle.
No, Augustus was heading out.
What the fuck did I
was
just say to
following
you, Mr. Cray? Are you hard of hearing? Do you have a memory issue, or are you just trying to piss me off, sir?
No, sir. Wouldn't want to piss you off.
You were headed
Sir.
the right way. Now, suddenly, in the exact moment you saw my police vehicle, you immediately turn around to try to exit the garage. Why is that?
Sir, because my friend Augustus was leaving the garage, sir, and I was trying to follow him, sir.
Your friend Augustus was leaving the garage, huh?
Yes, sir. He might have panicked once he saw all the lights around here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I would think maybe he probably would, having so many felony convictions for auto theft. The good news, though, is as a prior felon, Mr. Augustus is very, I don't even know how to say it, open to persuasion. So I'm calling him on the phone right now. We're going to bring him down here. And if his stories don't match yours, I'm going to tack on 30 additional months for obstruction of justice and failure to, provision of false information to a state trooper. You hear me? You were going to start
Okay,
being
yes,
honest, Mr. Cray. Okay? I don't know what got into your brain that made you think that you were smarter than me. You know how many bank robbers I see every shift? Probably 20. According to your record, this is your first fucking one. You honestly believe that right out of the gate, coming from fucking T-ball, that you could come out here and play in the major, son?
no, sir, I don't rob banks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't roll
You
like
don't
this.
rob banks well, which is why you're probably with this fucking crew. They don't either. Now, Mr. Cray, you're going to tell me again exactly what you did the last 30 minutes, sir, and you're going to leave out the bullshit and the lying. That includes not including details like, I don't know, you were involved in a fucking bank robbery and seen fleeing the scene in the company of the gray Feltzer that I saw you, sir, being followed by at the intersection of, let's see, Calais and Church, and told you to slow the fuck down. The same exact vehicle was in your company at the bank, and you two were seen fleeing as sheriff's deputy. If you lie to me again, sir, I'm just going to start tacking it on until we get you over north of 100 months. Is that clear? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do
yes,
100 months, but we're managing the stress. Go when ready, sir. You're taking up everyone's valuable time.
Okay. Me, Jack, Augustus were heading to police. We wanted to test our cars out a little bit. Had to go to the bank because my car needed repairs because Augustus doesn't have good driving skill.
Okay, why did you leave that
When
part
we-
out when I asked you the last 2 times, sir? Why would you leave out something as innocuous as you wanting to test your vehicles? When I asked you twice about your day, you left that part out twice. Now you've added it to account for the fact that I already saw your vehicles at the intersection of Calais and Church. You're lying, sir. Do you understand how easy this is for me? This is like punching a blind child. If you don't tell the truth, I'll tell you something else. I know every single one of these sons of bitches, and one of them's going to cut a deal. You're going to be the only son of a bitch that's going to be in jail for 130 fucking months. They're going to walk, because they're going to give you the fuck up. Sure as shit. This is your last opportunity, then I'm going to walk away, sir. And once I get what I need from one of them, you, sir, will do the max. The absolute max, and you'll do every fucking second of it. You get me?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see if we got him there. I think we might be in the ballpark.
So as I was saying, once we got to the bank, there was a crew of 3-4 guys there with the helmets. 1 or 2 of them had bike,
Actually, I don't think so.
and they didn't seem threatening at the time since we got they let us go into the bank.
Nope, we
with
didn't
no,
get it. We're not gonna get it from him.
conflict. Then since the scene looked a little bit weird, we got out of there. I went to the repair shop to fix my car. Then we rolled around, wanted to see if the bank is still okay.
See how
Then we
stupid
saw
this
the
sounds,
cops.
Chad? Like, I don't know if he knows how dumb
One
this
officer
sounds.
pulled me over, but didn't question me. Just drove off. And at that point, we headed back to this city.
It's like if you cornered a child and you were like, make up a story on the fly. They'd be like, there was a princess and she had a crown and her name was Sally. You'd be like, what the fuck? This sucks.
Trooper?
Hello, Mr. Zeus. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fine, Trooper. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, sir. I'm doing well. Now, where's your gray Feltzer, sir?
Sam 36,
It's
Adam
parked-
17 direct.
It's parked in the garage in the storage.
Parked in the garage in the storage. Okay, did you do that
I'm gonna have
before,
Mr. Ross
or
here also
actually
admitting
be
that he
after
was
the bank
involved in
robbery
the,
that you committed here with Mr. Cray?
In the 1090, and he's going to also state Mr. Chavez wasn't involved. Am I clear to free Mr.
Bank
Chavez?
robbery? We did not
Fuck
commit
no.
any bank
Do not
robberies.
free
Hey,
fucking
Frank.
anybody. Just get the stories and give them to me. That's not what Mr. Cray's saying.
Well, if he's saying
Listen,
we robbed
sir,
the
hold
bank,
on,
you
Mr. Zeus.
fucked
Let me
up
tell
on
you what
some
I know
shit.
before you get yourself in
Sure,
more
9.
trouble. All right, you've always been. Give me one
6
second.
Adam
I'm right
17.
in the middle of it. 1 second.
10-4.
You've always been honest. That's why I did you the courtesy of giving you a phone call instead of putting warrants on your ass and tracking you the fuck down in my SWAT gear. Now you, several times, sir, have been caught red fucking handed, but you've been honest. You square up on me again like that, and I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. You understand me?
Like I told you, I've always
Did
been
you hear what I
honest,
just
you're
said
right.
to you, sir? You need to be clear.
Yeah, I'm clear. I understood,
I don't
sir.
know about this guy either. All right, sir. So I'm giving you the opportunity, sir. You have the opportunity here to take a potential 100-month sentence and turn it into a fucking slap on the wrist. Now, I'm telling you, I already got your boy over here saying you two were driving around, him in his car here, you and the Feltzer. Y'all got a repair. You came up to the bank. You threw in these fucking boys to rob it. Y'all were seen fleeing the fucking bank by a sheriff's deputy at high speed, and he already said y'all were involved. He already said that. I was disinformation, chat, but he didn't know that. Now, I'm giving you the opportunity to be fucking honest, sir.
Like I told you, Trooper, if I can fucking talk now, with all due respect,
Yeah, we ain't gonna
I don't know what Chris told you, but I know what I did.
You're not gonna
And
get
like you know, I've always been honest with you. If you think I'm bullshitting, then give me the sentence. But I'm not gonna confess to something I didn't do.
Appreciate that, Mr. Zeus. You may go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Cray, do you consent to a search of your person, sir?
Yes, sir. Could I also move around a little bit?
Yes,
My
you
legs
may.
are
You
getting,
move around a lot of it, sir. You're free to go at a reasonable speed and exiting the garage in the proper way. In case you were curious, there are arrows painted on the ground that indicate the direction of travel that is used for an entrance or an exit. Okay? Those arrows point the direction you should be headed. An arrow generally comprised of a triangle and a straight line.
Understood, sir.
Now disappear, David Blaine.
Yes, sir.
If I find out you lied to me, I'm going to find you.
Yep.
All right, I got a story for Mr. Chavez, unless,
All right, send it.
All right, so I spoke to Corleone earlier. He did indicate that Ross was with him up there, and then I talked to Ross, and he also indicated that he was up there, involved.
Okay. Did he give you timelines, descriptions, anything else that we can use?
Not necessarily. They did mention they came down. Chavez did mention that he just got released from prison for an incident a little bit ago, but after that he just got a taxi and he's been trying to get fares all day.
Okay. And I don't want to offend him because I believe it's pronounced Shazay.
Oh shit! I feel like could I get in trouble for that? I've been calling him Chav. Oh, I assumed. Oh shit.
Yeah, you can. You know, like you have to be sensitive to that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like ask them what the right pronunciation is, and then that you say it the right way. You know what I mean? You've been going around saying Chavez. You know, like he's Lou Diamond Phillips from Young Guns. Probably takes offense to that. You know, maybe he wants to be Dirty Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he wants to be Billy. You know what I mean? Billy! You know what I mean? So, you know,
Yeah, I gotcha.
Next time you just want to check. Like, I'm pretty positive it's Shazay.
Shazay. Well, it's probably like French or something.
Yeah. Exotic.
Yeah. Vietnamese parents, possibly.
I mean, who knows? Who can speculate? You know what I mean?
Yep, solid copy. I'm gonna have to take that into account when I talk to other people. It might not even be Ross. Maybe it's like Rosie or something. What?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep. I had to double check with him too because I was like, Mr. Roas. You know, that's what I thought. Figured.
Roas.
Roas.
Oh, that's probably
you know
what
I mean?
it
Like,
is.
you put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. You know? You know what I mean?
No, I gotcha. I'm just this is opening up a whole new world to me. I shit.
Yep. Shazay.
Shazay, Rossi.
Oh no,
Okay,
he
I
is
gotcha.
actually Ross. Yeah, don't let me confuse you. I thought it was like Roas. You know what I mean? Like Balake.
Yeah, I
Hey,
hear ya.
Aaron.
I hear you. Aaron. Yep.
You know. D nice.
Anna Drew.
Right.
Anna Drew.
You gotta take the due diligence. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grill these
Yep.
motherfuckers right here.
All right, 10-4.
All right, Mr. Ross. Now, as a betting man,
Well, sir.
do you think I got what I need or I don't?
Um,
Let's see here. Let's see. Let's
I'm
hold
gonna say
on.
you do, yeah.
To be fair, I'll show you my cards. I won't show you my bottom card, but I'll show you just enough to let you make an educated decision. Okay. Now you're feeling extra sassy today. I can already tell what with asking me to take the handcuffs off so you can have your ass whipped. So I don't know if we're going to be able to reach a mutual ground here. You might end up doing the max. But I will give you the chance because we've had a number of pleasant encounters as well, and normally you're honest. We got old boy in the red shirt and the red Mercedes, as well as his girlfriend in the gray Feltzer and the muscle shirt over there. Pulled up, saw y'all, ID'd y'all by the fucking clothes you're wearing, the bike she was driving, in front of the Pillbox Bank right before it was hit. Obviously, Reggie wasn't too goddamn hard to identify, especially the fact that he was involved in a high-speed chase on his black Batty 801 sitting over there. Plate going to be X-Ray Edward Nora 335, matching the sheriff's deputy's records, and wearing his stupid fucking Hawaii-themed shorts. Obviously, he's been arrested with Lean Boy crew several times, hitting banks, most specifically Paleto, especially where a large vehicle has been used to block the railway tunnels, and then you goofy assholes go up the tunnels in motorcycles and ride off into the sunset. This being a fact where a large commercial vehicle was involved in a pursuit as well, and then the bank was hit by motorcycles. I'm thinking this is a Lean Boys losing bank job. Okay? Now we have Mr. Corleone already fucking ID'd and on his way to lockup. And you will end up joining him, sir. I will tell you this. Without divulging what he has told us, Mr. Corleone cut himself a deal. Don't know if you saw the charges, but he was able to finagle less than 30 months out of that. You and I both know that is not kosher for a fucking bank job. So somebody has to dangle.
oh, I know, sir.
Now, who do you think that's going to be? Is it going to be you, or is it going to be Mr. Shazay?
I don't even know that guy over there. I've already told Officer Dazzo.
His name is
But,
Nino
that
Shazay.
Nino Chavez. I don't know.
No,
But
negative.
either way,
No. First, northbound half is correct. Southbound half sound like you're saying Chavez. He hates that. Shazay.
Shazam.
You gotta get the name right.
Shazay. Split it up. Just say Shay.
Shazam.
Yeah, say Shut.
Nino Shazay.
Yeah, bingo. You got it now.
Alright, I know him now.
Yeah,
Well, I know
yep.
him.
Okay.
Alright, so basically, my involvement, do you know that truck that duked the ass off Lieutenant Savage?
The gray color Kenworth semi. Yes, sir.
The one that led him up the train tracks and then dumped the trailer and just carried on.
I guess so.
That was my involvement.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like you eluded pretty well. How those handcuffs feel? Tight or they feel good? Yeah,
To be honest, I've got kind of used to him
You are a
over the
slippery
months.
son of a bitch, Mr. Ross. How good are you at getting away?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
I know you're grinning. I know you're grinning.
I'm not grinning. I think you're grinning.
I am, I think.
Maybe you should start a new gang called the Grin Boys. It'll be you guys getting away like momentarily and then getting arrested and everybody grins. All right, who was involved with you, Peter? I know that you normally don't go that route, but I'm telling you, I need that. Because one or two things. Hold on now, Peter. Hold on. Because one or two things is happening. Okay, either those boys over there who are relatively new, I ain't dealt with them much, are lying, trying to save their own ass, and are just willing to implicate anybody. Or you, Tony, Mr. Shazay, and Mr. Bigglesby were all involved in this shit. And the three motherfuckers on the bike's going to be that guy, that guy, and that guy.
That guy over there wasn't. That guy over there wasn't.
Then give me the other one. I know Bigglesby, I know Corleone.
Just the two you've already got.
No, that doesn't do the math. It was 3 bikes and the truck. Now, who's the other guy?
I didn't see no other guy, sir.
Peter, yes, you did see another guy. Now, who was it?
Nah, I plead the fifth on that one.
Peter,
I
you
don't
cannot
know
plead the
other
fifth
guy.
if it's not a question that's going to incriminate you, sir. You even know what the Fifth Amendment says?
Well, no comment, sir. No comment.
No comment, huh? I thought we were about to have a legal battle. Why are you going to say no comment? With the Fifth Amendment, though, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, but I don't know that guy, so, like, no comment. I don't know who it was. I'm telling you the truth, man.
You don't know who he is. You're telling me the truth, man. All right, well, you're under arrest for grand theft auto, reckless driving, fleeing and eluding, reckless endangerment, damage to state property, and unauthorized access to a rail yard and fucking wearing a blue shirt, dickhead. No laughing!
Okay, sir.
I'm just kidding, Peter. You can laugh. You're still under arrest for that other shit, though.
That blue shirt, like your own shit.
I made those last 2 ones up trying to fuck with you, but you're still under arrest for that other shit, okay? I'll be back for you.
309, Sam 3.
Me too. Me too,
Cindy,
sir.
Sam 3.
Me too.
309, are you going to still be out with those individuals at the garage?
Negative. I'm at happy hours 2 for 1. Do you want to come by, or is that weird?
Hey, firm.
Solid copy. I'll be up at the titty bar.
Sam 3, 1076.
No, I'm up at the garage with these jack wagons. Okay.
Got me all
Reviewing the
fired
notes.
up.
I'm reviewing the notes, chat. Reviewing the notes. I don't. Peter's not going to tattletale on anybody else. The fact that he went out to pleading the fifth instead of just talking about it, that tells me more than he thinks that it does. He thinks he's not telling me shit, but he would tell me if it wasn't one of his friends, or if it wasn't that guy. I'm just curious.
309, 6 Adam 17, direct.
6 Adam 17, 1 Mike Charles, 14 Adam 1, NORAD, flight code 7725, Whiskey 21 Heavy, send traffic.
10-9.
Are we 1022? What's your traffic?
Disregard.
All right, Mr. Shazay.
How you doing, Mr. Trooper?
Apparently you like the food they serve up at the jail, huh?
It's kind of disgusting. No, not at all.
What's your favorite meal up there at the jail you like?
Let's see, the sloppy joes are okay, and they ain't too bad. Other than that, the corn's all right, but that's just corn in, like, syrup.
That's your favorite meals, the sloppy joe and the syrup corn?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, because you know, some of the inmates, they bring in a little bit of that sriracha, and that just makes everything taste good.
How do they bring the sriracha in there? They ain't allowed to have that. They ain't allowed to carry that in there. Where they putting the sriracha bringing it in?
Well, I not to ask the questions because I have an idea of how they might be bringing it in.
Yeah,
and
what's
if you
the
think
idea?
too much about it, well,
We wait and we all have our notepads out. What's the idea
Well,
you
I
have?
kinda
How do you think you get in there?
see, the thing is, if I much about it, I'm not gonna be able to utilize that.
I think you thought a lot about it. I think you thought a lot about it, son. How's that sauce get in there?
I mean, maybe in the cavities. I don't know,
So
officer.
you like
Now,
chowing
see, I'm
down
not.
on sloppy man meat and ass sauce corn. Admit it. Corn
I'm not
covered in
chowing
ass
down on
sauce.
anybody's, Matt.
You hear that, boys?
I.
Our friend over here likes getting down with pieces of corn covered in ass juice.
Sounds to
Shazay.
me like they like playing a lot
That's
more than
fucking
just butthole
disgusting.
bingo.
I want some chili now.
Shit is disgusting.
Yeah, of course. I mean, not judging anybody who's into that, but just saying.
Sloppy
It's not my
Joe's
cup
meat
of.
and corn covered in ass sauce, boys. That's a fresh one for me. No wonder you're so eager to be headed back to state prison, boy.
I am not eager to go anywhere. I'm just trying to do my job and pay off my debt to society.
What are
And
you
the
doing
tickets
out
to
here
the
robbing
government.
banks with these fucking jackwagon idiots?
Trooper. I went to the train station, got
Yeah,
my taxi,
I see you figured
put
it
out
out
an ad,
now instead
and
of
then
the Mr. Trooper shit.
and then placed it over here.
You better stop that Mr. Trooper garbage. I know you think that shit is funny. You're gonna get fucked up and twisted like a pretzel. Fold your goofy ass like origami. You hear me?
Well, you told me to say yes, sir, no, sir.
Yeah,
and,
you can
call
cut the
you
Mr.
Trooper,
Trooper
right?
bullshit out. It's just Trooper Thompson. You fucking know it, Mr. Shazay.
All right, Trooper. Sorry, Trooper Thompson. I'll call you Trooper Thompson from now on. if that's what
Amen.
you
Now, with Mr. Ross, Mr. Corleone, all your little girlfriends over here you having a powwow with, said you were supposed to come pick them up after they ditched their getaway vehicles in your taxi cab. And oh look, a taxi cab plated to Y-O fucking U.
Trooper, I know you're trying to kind of twist my mind or whatever.
Twist your mind.
And I know. Yeah, like the officer things. You say
Officer
someone
things.
said something and someone. The trooper things. Well, there's the officer things, but then there's the trooper things.
Fuck are
And
you
the trooper
talking about,
things
Mr.
are like on that
Shazay?
another.
You trying to twist
Well,
my
the
mind?
twisting of the. No, I'm trying to say that your mind twisting is probably better than officer twisting
I have
because
no
you're a
fucking
trooper.
idea what you're talking about. You wriggling like a fish right now. You need to stay on the straight
I'm
and
trying to
narrow. I'm telling you what I already
So-
know. I'm giving you opportunity to tell the truth now. No one needs to hear about your mind twisting every fucking thing else.
Well, so like I said, the truth is, I woke up at the subway station, and or the train station. I got my job, and then I drove over here and I put out an ad, and I just happened to bump into these guys for like not more than 2 minutes.
Oh,
I don't
you
even
got
fucking
bad
know
luck.
their names. Yeah, it's really bad luck.
Yeah, really bad luck. I'm attracted to bad luck like a shark in water. Kind of like how you're attracted to sloppy man meat and ass juice corn, apparently.
I'm not into that. That's fucking disgusting.
That's exactly what it
Trooper.
says here in the notes. I have a line underneath in the notes, sir. I'm not going to have a back and forth with you, Mr. Shazay.
I sure hope not.
A knife and a pistol, what are you using those for? In case you're attacked by a gang of fucking ninjas driving your goddamn taxi cab around?
Hey, Mr. Ross,
No,
if you don't want to
rather
get your ass
like
chewed out, I advise you keep your mouth shut, sir.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, what's Mr. Ross saying? What's Mr. Ross got to say? What do you got to
Why
say
are
over
you
there,
here, man? I've
Peter?
told you what I've done. Oh, can I go to prison now? I've been here a while,
Mr.
man.
Ross, don't you do that, sir. Don't you tell me when the foreplay is over, try to skip right to the fucking. If you don't want to be in handcuffs, you're so goddamn bored, stop robbing banks.
Oh, I didn't rob no bank, sir.
My
I
ass,
just
you're an
walked the
accessory,
tunnel.
and you're going to be charged as such. Don't fuck with me. Now, where were we, Mr. Shazay? I apologize. Mr. Ross knows better than that. He's being sassy today. I don't get it. What's wrong with you today?
Yeah, we were talking about
I don't know, man.
ass juices and corn.
No, you
Trooper.
don't know neither. You don't know what's wrong. He does know, but he don't want to talk to me about it yet. We have that kind of relationship. He'll tell me about it later. When you're probably sitting down to your second or third helping of sloppy man meat and ass corn. Now,
I do not want that off. Not at all, Trooper.
I don't know why you
it's
say
not
that
my.
then. I'll tell you what, Mr. Shazay. You're free to go, sir. Do not let me catch you being so fucking unlucky again. In fact, you see that group of boys all together and they're all playing tummy sticks, tugging on each other's penises? You get in your goddamn taxi cab and you move the fuck on. You hear me?
Absolutely, will do. Well, yeah, absolutely noted.
Yep.
Thank you, Trooper.
Yeah, disappear, David
And-
Copperfield.
and officers.
Later on, sir.
All right, boys. I'll catch you.
Okay, so I
Hey,
did
Bucky,
find
you want to
out
go get
that
gumbo
fellow's
for
name
lunch,
is
man?
Das Medi. I'll
Nah,
take Peter
my
to
stomach's
prison
a little turning a bit.
at the slowest possible pace. So he'll end up there eventually, probably. But we don't make a couple stops, a couple detours. Got some bills I got to pay. I know Peter doesn't mind. Ain't that right, Peter?
Oh, sure thing, man. We'd class it as a ride along if you take the handcuffs off.
Oh, okay. No, I think we might actually put some more shit on. Have you taped up like Hannibal fucking Lecter or like Steve Buscemi and Con Air? How'd you like that?
I'll be back.
Yeah, I doubt it. That's a whole different movie. That's the Terminator, dingbat.
Hey, Mr. Ross, how many arrests you up to now? 75,
It's got to be
76?
over 9,000.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Later on, guys.
All right, later on, y'all.
Dispatch, same TV tonight.
All right, all right,
Six
all
out
right.
17, same traffic.
Let's get you up to jail, but I don't want to get you there too fast, so I'll tell you what, I'll just drag you the whole way. I'll throw you over my shoulder and we'll walk. Give you and me some quality time together. How's that, Peter?
Sounds good, sir.
Don't you ever do that shit again. What are you trying to do? Can I go to jail now? What the fuck's wrong with you? You acting all weird today, trying to get some real negative attention.
No, it's just that I've been there a long time. My legs were getting tired, you know.
Your
Felt like
legs
they were
are
going to
getting
get tired again.
Well, you normally get credit for time in custody, but I'm thinking about dicking you today. Thinking about dicking you over. How'd that be?
Not from behind, I hope. You know.
Nope, I normally do my dicking from the
I'm
front.
not
I
into
like
that,
to know people to know where it's coming from. Plus, it's terrifying. The dark shadows cast over the entire building first, like Independence Day. Then all of a sudden, I release, and everything explodes.
Well, I don't want no Eli sauce.
Well, stop fucking around. So you really... Did you know that was a Terminator quote, or you thought that was quotes from all the same movie? You ain't never seen the Terminator before? County Dispatch 309, show me 1076 to Mission Road Station, 172-1095.
Hey, number one.
Man, Mr. Chazet does have some bad luck, huh? Peter! Oh, God.
What's that, sir?
I said Mr. Chazet does have some bad luck, don't he?
Yes, sir.
The fuck are you doing back there fiddling around? What are you messing with?
It's not your shotgun, sir. Don't worry about me.
That's okay. I coat about 95% of the vehicle in blowfish poison. Shrinks your penis to about the size of a Tic Tac. That's what happened to Mr. Buddha. Hello?
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Don't tease me now. Sing the whole song if you're gonna get out of here, you fucking bum. And I think it's hello, it's me is the first couple. I don't think you do the looking for it till
Dispatch
later.
6 out of 17 traffic.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
don't
not
talk
really
about
good
it,
at
be
singing,
about
you
it.
know.
Mm-hmm. Home sweet home.
Well, this is actually my second home.
Mm-hmm.
First home, state pen.
So what happened to all that trash talk about fuck the lean boys and all this and all that? And then look at you, back in league with them again.
Well, they need my help, man.
Oh,
What
they
can you
need your
say?
help, huh? What do they need your help with, Peter?
Haha, want to spoil the surprise now?
Now
Trooper
let me
Thompson.
spoil the surprise. I love doing that. Spoiler alert, it ends up with you boys getting the death penalty or life in prison. Spoiler alert.
No, it's nothing that serious, you know.
Oh yeah, you the one decides what's serious, what ain't?
No, but I tend to watch what I do lately, you know.
Who would be the one deciding what's serious, what ain't?
Well, we all come to a decision, you know. We're not gonna do crazy shit anymore.
No, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. You literally just robbed a bank, Peter.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. It's an accessory, sir. You
I parked a
participated,
truck on a bridge, man.
sir. That is what's called conspiracy to commit armed robbery. It makes you liable for every single thing they did as well. You were involved in the felony plot to rob a bank. You committed grand theft auto, fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, destruction of state property, reckless endangerment. That shit you just admitted to. Okay?
Shit, that does sound kind of crazy when you put it like that, man.
Yeah, no shit it does. So what I'm asking you is not about your whatever the fuck else. I'm asking you about who makes the decision on whether or not it's serious or not.
Yeah, that would be you guys arresting him.
Us guys arresting you? No, we pick up the garbage. Who makes the decision on throwing it out?
Oh,
why don't we just refer to him as G.O.D.?
Yeah, I hear you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you're interested in having a conversation with him, Mr. Ross, I arrange all the meetings with our Lord and Savior. If you want to get sent up there on a bullet, I can certainly arrange it now. Is that what you want?
Yeah, I'll skip the nines. Thank you.
Fair enough. Figured I'd ask. You never know. Some people are interested.
If anyone agreed to that shit, they'd be pretty fucking dumb.
Well, it is what it is, Mr. Ross. It is what it is. Shit, I was gonna say something to you. I forgot. Shit. Damn it, Peter. Made me lose my train of thought, man.
I'm sure you'll remember next time you see me, you know.
Actually, I'm looking for a fella. I was looking to see if you might be able to help me. They got a $10,000 reward out on them.
Who is it?
Fella, he's a white male, about 6 feet tall, 180, 190 pounds. I can't remember his goddamn outfit. Kind of talks with like a monotone. I think his name's Bob. Maybe it goes by Bob, some shit like that. And that's all I got. You got anything on that?
No, I can't say I do. Trooper Thompson.
Okay. Trying to think about who he pals around with. That's what I got off. Missing person report came out for him. Looking for Bobby Sampson.
No, can't say I've ever heard of the name, sir.
Okay, what about Frank Murdoch? You heard of him?
Of course I have, man. Him and Freddie Price set me up for like a double fucking kidnapping / hostage thing, man.
Didn't set you up, Peter. You was kidnapping and hostaging. Okay, let's be.
No, definitely not. They started shooting at us while we were robbing the bank, man. Yeah. We drove off. They managed to put me down, and then told Langley that I kidnapped him and shit, man.
Well, I mean, sounds kind of like it's right up your alley there, Peter. Be fair. Where's that Granger SUV you like to drive? The big suburban-looking fucking truck.
Oh, that's in the parking lot.
It's in the parking lot, huh?
Just treated myself to a Range Rover. I don't need to drive that shit anymore.
I saw that. It looks all busted to shit with all the windows broken out and everything. White's a nice color, though.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, what about, so you know Murdoch. You don't know Bob Sampson. What about Robert Stevenson? You know him?
No, sir.
No, sir, huh?
Oh, shit. Tell a lie. Is he a tow truck driver?
Yeah, I think he might be.
He's one of the boys that I shot up in the clothing store, remember?
No, I don't believe that's true. The boys you shot...
Dispatch 6 Adam 17, show me back in service.
10-4, 6 Adam 17, Whiskey Tom, show you back in service.
Yeah, it definitely was. Robert, Ethan, and Pastor Gore.
I don't know. I remember old Ethan O'Connell. I remember Pastor Gorey. I don't think that third guy was Robert, though, was it?
Yeah, it was definitely him, sir. Because he approached me after it, saying he's sorry and stuff, you know.
Oh, he did? Y'all apologize, make nice?
Yeah. No, he apologized, saying he didn't know what he was getting into. It was pretty dumb of him. I just agreed.
And you ain't seen him since, huh?
Only to say hello.
When's the last time you saw him to say hello, Mr. Ross?
Probably about 4 days ago.
About 4 days ago, huh? You ain't said hello since
Yes,
4
sir.
days ago, eh?
I ain't seen him since then, sir.
You know anybody who might have seen him since then?
I got no idea. Every time I see him, he's normally parked over at the hotel. He's struck.
I hate to break it to you, sir. He ain't parked there. Ain't nobody seen him. We looking for him.
Fuck, man, if I see him, I'll tell him that Trooper Thompson's got a really big search party out for you right now.
Yeah,
He must be like your father or something. He's been gone a while. He's even offering money for your reappearance.
Well, he's got felony warrants for his arrest. That's my motivation, not gonna lie to you, Mr. Ross. I'm looking to lock him the fuck up. Now, where would I look if I was looking for him, sir? Besides the fucking parking area, which he ain't at. We just covered that shit. Don't say that shit again.
Probably driving up and down Alton.
Okay, I wouldn't look up on Mount Gordo.
Probably not unless Zoe's in town, you know, the bicycle squad.
Oh, yeah, Zoe go up Mount Gordo a whole bunch. She drive a big-ass heavy SUV, left a whole shitload of tire marks up there, carry illegal weapons and take people out routine to shoot them in the face. Is that Zoe's MO or is that YO fucking you, sir? That sounds a whole shitload like you. And speaking of serious shit, gonna make people ride the lightning, a goddamn homicide will do it, Mr. Ross. You want to play footsie with me, sir? You want to know why I'm in a bad mood? Because I just spent the last half an hour putting together a whole bunch of shit on a fucking homicide you committed on a goddamn nobody. A fucking citizen who hadn't even been arrested once. Had to go up there and pick up pieces of his fucking brain. So you, sir, will probably end up riding the fucking lightning. You probably gonna see the judge sooner than you think, boy.
Fucking shit. Well, you better send me off quick then. Quicker I get out, quicker I can out find this guy for you, and then you can put that dummy back in, you know?
I'll tell you what, Peter.
You're going
You
mad
find
at
out,
the
Peter,
Thompson.
God damn it. Right now, you're looking really fucking good for this. So it's either you, and I'm going to get what I need, and I'm going to lock you the fuck up, you go see the judge. Or it's somebody else, and you going to get me that name. If you get me the name, I'll pay you for it. If you don't, you're gonna take your chances, son. Because right now, a lot of shit is pointing at you.
No comment, sir.
No comment, huh? You're gonna no comment yourself all the way to death row where you're gonna no comment yourself,
you were talking about, Trooper Thompson, but I don't fucking know what you're talking about right now.
I think you do fucking
and if
know
I did,
a whole lot of shit about a whole lot of shit.
I'd probably tell you anyway. So I admit what I do, you know.
You're gonna tell me, Peter, because you and I both know that as tough as you want to be, it won't matter if you ride the lightning and you never come back.
Well, that's in your hands, Trooper Thompson, you know, but
no, it ain't neither.
If I knew, you know, I'd probably tell you, but you know, I've told you everything you need to know.
Fair enough, Peter. I believe you. I'm gonna give you credit for time served. I'm gonna charge you an accessory on the bank shit, but we ain't gonna put any time on it. But you are gonna get 10 months for the stolen truck. Stop running from the county sheriff. All right.
All right, sir.
I already put it up there, but that was for the other shit. I'll just add it times 2 instead of putting it out there again. I was about to do sloppy paperwork. Can't do that. All right, sir, get you squared the fuck away. County Dispatch 309 requests a 1091 transport to Bolingbrook State Prison for a number 2 male, 6 feet tall, about 180 pounds, baby blue sweatshirt on, cargo pants, black boots, dark hair, Mission Road, cell 1. Later on, dude. County Dispatch 309, you mark me back to service. Well, that's frustrating. Not bad. I mean, I think we made it the right call. I don't think those two boys were in on it. Two idiots with the cars. I don't think Chevet was in on it. Either that or he's a very good liar. We got Ross. We got Corleone. Probably Buddha. I did see him doing his stupid pointing shit. Was probably the outstanding party to make the arithmetic work in Bigglesby.
Sam 3.
Sam 3.
Dispatch Sam 3 traffic. It's going to be northbound Procopio Promenade. It's going to be a black colored Premier plate. Adam John Paul 432.
10-4. Adam John Paul 432. Standby plate. Shit. Adam John Paul 432 returns to a Chevy Impala. RO is a Carl Strudel. Spelling of the first going to be King Adam Robert Lincoln. Spelling of the last going to be Sam Tom Robert Union David Edward Lincoln. Nothing additional.
10-4.
I think he has caution codes though. Son of a bitch. Carl Strudel. Sam 3 from County Dispatch. Be advised, Carl Strudel, CPIC returns going to be 12 tickets, 20 arrests. Once warrants clear. Caution codes Victor, Edward, George. Adopt signal 0.
10-4.
Okay. Excuse me, I'm sorry, chat. So we helped, I think we did a good job. Again, the goal is not to lock up an innocent person. If we don't lock up somebody innocent, I'm okay with Buddha, like, you know, not getting charged on that bank robbery, whatever. What would have been a crime is if we locked up people who was innocent. That's why you have to do the due diligence and follow the steps, manage the stress. All those things have to come into play. If you don't do those things and you risk locking up somebody who didn't do shit, and then you're going to turn somebody who's a regular ass person, not out committing bank robberies and shit, into a fucking terrorist. Not to mention you look like a fucking fool. Especially, heaven forbid, they take you into court, some wise ass fucking lawyer carves you a new asshole, because that's exactly what would happen. That's exactly what would happen. Some lawyer probably licking his fucking chops, just waiting. Please lock this fucking donkey up. Please, please, please. I cannot wait to go to court. And then when they find out you skip a step, you get fucked. Capital F fucked. Okay, stolen recovery. We caught the car thief. They're going to be 1. Felonies, we're going to be at 7. Warrants, we had 3 put out. Misdemeanors going to be 4. Ain't got no dope. Goose egg for the dope. For right now, at least. For right now, at least. Let's see here. Sounds like a real criminal genius, Doyle. Man of my word,
I
Chad.
believe so. Where's your ID at, boss?
Back right pocket.
Hey, go, Turbo. Get it moving. Come on, Moody's car. God damn it. Alright, boss, sit tight for me. Let me load your shit in my truck, and then we'll get you processed. Alright. Mr. Hunter. What's the deal, man? What's going on today?
You sound fairly amused, actually, so I'm not sure. I guess I put you in a good
It's
mood.
more so disbelief of what I witnessed is the thing. Disbelief of what I've witnessed is the amusement factor that you're detecting, sir.
Well, you don't see a police van like these often. It's usually a cruiser. I guess I didn't check properly enough in the area.
You didn't check properly enough in the area. So, I mean, I'm
Nope.
not going to interrogate you. I'm not going to ask you any incriminating questions. I got what we call an on-view arrest. I witnessed grand theft auto. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to load the car here shortly. We're going to go down to booking. We'll get you booked out on the grand theft auto. And we'll go from there, all right, boss?
Yeah, sounds fair.
Watch it, boss. Hey, Eli, like I'm just sitting there minding my own business, waiting for the locals to fucking rear end me. Runs darts straight out in front of me, just jumps in the slowest jalopy he can fucking find, face plants the owner on the ground, goes block, and then pulls over. Never seen it. Never seen it go down like that.
Damn.
I know, right? I'm gonna go book this boy up. He's just getting his Grand Theft Auto.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you got towing route or what.
Yeah, I'll sit on it. Just so you know, I did run it, and it was recently reported stolen. 27 William Mary Charles 693 is going to report it stolen.
Yeah, he was putting a call out right as I witnessed the whole fucking thing. Mm-hmm. The owner ran to the sidewalk, started calling police immediately to file it.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Gray sweatshirt dude. Hey, what's old boy's name in there?
I got Mark Hunter back here.
All right, Mark Hunter. Roger that.
Yep.
451, I'll be en route to Mission Road, 11095, don't mail.
10-4-1946. Are we gonna call for tow?
I get that a lot. But I'm not that crazy.
I didn't even background check you yet. We'll do it when we get there. You got a rap sheet for stealing cars?
Probably.
Probably. You don't know. You're not a sovereign citizen, are you?
Okay. Okay, no. I'll be honest with you. Yep, no, my other two.
Drisky Watcher, will you and Fincone play the meow game? Certainly ain't because of his charm. Some bitch is dangerous as hell. For sure. For sure. Vapor has joined the army of Eli. I don't know. I didn't know I could do this. Oops. Anyways, me and the girlfriend have been watching the stream since like 10 a.m. Loving it. Keeping it up. I will, buddy. Good on you. Appreciate that. Didn't know you could do what, but good on you. I'm glad that you can do that. You know, I didn't know that I couldn't do that. You can. That's something. That's a thing. You can do it. Chief Wookie has joined the army of Eli. Good on you, buddy. I said welcome in the native tongue of his people. We show respect around here. Wookiees are a fine warrior people. Beardy Man.
451, 10-8.
10-4-1954. Beardy Man has joined the army of ELI. Best community and stream on Twitch. Thanks for the content. Also, you sound like a younger Robert D. Rayford. Well, good on it. Respect. Appreciate it. Welcome to the family, buddy. Mongo Smash has joined the army of ELI. Glad to support. Great stream, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Splitty donated 10 bones. Hey, Eli. Love the consistent laughs and entertainment you and the SOE family always provide. I was thinking about it, but any chance is your RP name based off Warlock Empire? That show was fantastic. Yeah. Why the hell not? I thought the brother got the raw deal in that whole fucking thing. Just hosed left, right, and center. Just constant dickings. Constant dickings. You know what I mean? Like, he gets rocked. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who ain't seen the show. He gets rocked. Absolutely, absolutely rocked. His life goes from awesome to fucking horrible. Like that fucking quick. It's like everything's good, everything good. Nah, and he wakes up in a dumpster like, what is this? Like 4 dead homeless people right next to him. He's like, oh, welcome to Atlantic City. Dr. Flashy Lights has joined the army of ELI. Clocking in for my shift. Oh, good on you, man. Grab your uniform and your law book. Grab your uniform and your law book. We in it. What the fuck is going on with all these goddamn cruisers? He's already fighting in the jail. Somebody already fighting in the jail. I do like going into the jail as riot control. I think that's funny when they're all carrying on and playing grab ass and they're like, oh, nothing worse could happen. We're already in jail. And then you just go over there and you attack gear and start firing rubber shotgun bullets. Congratulations. Now you get to spend your sentence completely fucking immobile. Let's see here. Total Sunny has joined the army of Eli. Greetings from the UK, reporting for duty. Well, welcome to it. Greetings from the US of fucking A. Happy to have you. Welcome to the family. Z-Palm Decky has joined the army of Eli. Keep up the great work, Uncle Eli. Ain't no problem, buddy. Somebody's got to wrangle in these knuckleheads. Might as well be us. Squeegee26 has joined the army of Eli. Dan Salute. Good on you, buddy. Now you got a new one. You got a new fresh salute. You in your uniform. Feel free. Welcome to the family. Chase the Racer has joined the army of Eli. Says, Dr. Warcry, Dr. Warcry. Much love. Much love for the SDC. Much love for the doctor's work. I believe we are like-minded organizations. Good on you, buddy. Welcome to the family. NSA Spook, my man, donated 5 bones. The SDC and the ELI armies served no-knock warrants with the NSA's surprise blonde bang penis. That's some good shit, man. Hey, good on you, buddy. Good on you, man. That'd be some funny shit. State police, open the door. I didn't do nothing. Surprise, penis. Door just comes off. Surprise. Some blonde dude standing there, the doctor. Ah, slash. You know what I mean? Oh, shit, doc, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sprinkle some crack on him. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's when you know you're fucked. When you know it's over. Just say nothing. Even then. Not safe. The best bet is to say nothing, and even then, you're probably boned already. Get out of the street. This fucking guy's got a death wish. Maybe we sit here or get out. Get out of the street. Okay, good. Oh, God. What the hell? They don't even do that for people. Now, that being said, they do hit the coyotes, too. But they don't do that for people. They gun it. Like, oh, shit, somebody's in the road. Is that as fast as the station wagon will go? I have this vagina wide open. Excuse me? My vagina's wide open. What? My vagina's wide open. What? My vagina is wide open. As fast as it goes. All right. Calm down, Emily. Let's see here. Z-Palm Decky has joined the army of ELI. Hey, dude, you're funny as fuck. You earn my money. Keep boot ass. You know it. All day. Racing Rick Jr. has joined the army of ELI. Keep up the great work, Uncle Eli. I already read one. Good on you, buddy. I don't think I read Z-Palms, but either way, we can read it again. It don't matter. Let's see. Yep, I think that I like that one. NSA Spook. That one might go on my personal, one of my personal favorites. To save that shit. That's funny as hell to me. I imagine that in my mind. It painted a vivid mental picture, sir. Cooter Bob. Cooter Bob. Not the original Greaser Bob. That's what that reminded me of. Streamlabs. Why for out there, Streamlabs? Like, why do you do that stupid fucking shit? Now at Olive Garden, Now at Olive Garden, you can make your own tour of Italy or buy one dinner and take one home. Olive Garden. Eat way more than you should for way less than you should pay. Thank you, Olive Garden. Appreciate that. I don't really know. That's the strongest hustle, but, you know, each their own. Appreciate it. See, CC Risako sent 400 biddies to the war chest and says our auxiliary officers are allowed to join active officers on street patrol. It just depends on the agency. That's the question. It just depends on the agency. Jericho 2D has sent 100 biddies to the war chest. ND Trickster has joined the army of ELI. Much love from your neighbor to the north and OK. Sheriff salute. Much love to you. Texas up. Let's get a Texas love in the chat. Louis Lucario, or maybe it's Luis. Yeah, Louis Lucario has joined the army of ELI. Eli, I love you. I'm taking my top off as we speak. Go ahead. That's fine.
User joined your channel.
You can do that to relax. You know what I mean? You want to get yourself a drink or something? It's Monday, but it's well after 5.
Started to finish 912, stunning.
You'll be okay. 10-4, 912, show you in service at 20 on 2 hours. Sinister has sent 100 biddies to the war chest. Laugh my fucking ass off. 100 bits for that Cyberdyne system. Good shit.
Dispatch 6719 is going to be back tonight.
10-4, straight back in service. 2003.
He said it too fast. I couldn't hear it that time. I can't take credit for that. I just read the paper. Chief Wookie donated 50 bones. Damn. Joins up and donates 50 bones. Let's get some bones and some salutes in the chat for Chief Wookie. Love your stream, brother. Throw in a fat hog, crack a cold one on me. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Very fucking generous. Throw that into the war chest. I appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you so much. Aurora Nax has joined the army of ELI. Thank you, buddy. Nixu Pixu donated 2 bones. EL fucking I. EL fucking I gonna give it to you. Yeah, that's right. ELI gonna give it to you. Elk the Elk sent 10 biddies to the war chest. Thank you, buddy. Dr. Zilla 246 has joined the army of ELI. The Real Keybind has joined the army of ELI. Lord High Admiral Jenkins has joined the army of ELI. Yo, what up, Eli? Yo, what up, Lord High Admiral? How'd the fleet be? Hopefully good. The fuck is this? Hello?
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Hey, man. I've been thinking about maybe bringing fucking Duke out or seeing if peanut butter's away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah? You want to do that? I'll meet you at, you want to do Polito Sheriff? We'll switch over. I'll run the dog. I'll be the dog for you.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we got sufficient. I ain't never seen this many fucking police on in months.
A whole bunch of polices, and now they have, like,
whole
new call signs and everything.
Yeah, like Adam 1912 from 6274.
1L Lincoln Adam 19, 1471 Whiskey 25
the 17
Heavy.
Series Victor Alphabet gonna be en route to the fucking
7025 Nightmare 71.
Go ahead with the Whiskey 973482.
Gonna approach vector is gonna be 270. Clear.
I'm gonna be direct to the Adam Lincoln Adam Idaver.
Solid copy. Adam Lincoln Adam Idaver. Roger that.
10-4.
174 521 78. Make a hole. We're gonna run the dog for Dole. I wonder with all the new animals and shit they added, if we could get the German shepherd skin now. You know what I mean? If not, then maybe like the murder cat.
User joined your channel.
instead of canine, we'll run feline and be like the fucking cougar. Like, oh my god, good luck running from that fucking thing. Runs like 100 miles an hour. Take off from that fucking thing, you are fucking dead. Although the number of suspects apprehended alive would drastically plummet. Drastically plummet. So when we do the dog, we switch off. So Fincone was peanut butter last time. This time I'll be the dog for him.
I'm gonna go see if Duke's around back, see if they got him in the kennel back here. He's a wild animal.
Alright. That's how we do that. So it ain't always one or the other. We're both trained to do canine. So we will switch out. Get rid of our vehicle, sign it back into the motor pool, sign out, and then we're going to switch over. Anyway, be right back, y'all.
Try now, dude. Try now, dude.
For fuck's sake. Is this amateur hour? I ain't got no
Dog even know
thumbs.
about door locks. He's so smart.
So just in case, before everybody
Let's go get
starts
some
crowing,
gas, dude. All right.
To simulate the relationship that canine officers have
451 King, I'll be 10-8.
with the dogs. And make no mistake, it is real. They assign
Check
those
service.
dogs to one handler.
Now the question
They
is,
live
dude,
with the handler.
people actually
They spend all their
understand how to
time with
use
them. They
those.
train with them.
I mean, I know you're a horrible
They
dope
develop
dog.
a bond
I know
where the
it.
dog can actually
But-
sense things like stress, anxiety, like, you know, whatever,
We can still
from
scan
their partner. And to simulate that, because obviously that is not a thing that I can't read Doyle's fucking mind, we allow the handler and the dog to speak to one another. So that is why we talk to one another. But I can only talk to him, and he can only he's the only one who can hear me. Nobody else can hear me. That's why we do that, though, to simulate that, because there was no way we could think of. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why do you do this, dude?
It's
You
unlocked.
know what?
How
I'm
did I
about
get
to
in?
just run back home, dude. I'm just gonna leave you later on. Look, I'm hurt. I'm twisted like a fucking pretzel.
You ain't hurt,
Because
dude.
you can't be bothered to do it right.
Dude,
Just get
it's
serious out here.
unlocked, dude.
I bit a guy's dick off once, and I will do it again.
Dude, it's unlocked.
Are you
dude.
gonna
Look,
act
go
right
on,
or
dude.
not?
Let me get the car door for
Make
you.
sure that son of a bitch is unlocked as fuck before I come over there. And also, this is the wrong goddamn rig. You can't tint the goddamn windows on this thing. It's gonna look like aliens in the back seat.
Come on, dude. Come on, you're so grumpy. Come on, dude. Go on in, Paul.
Do it right.
You all right, dude?
Fuck no, I'm not all right. I got twisted up
Look, now I
like a
can't-
t-shirt in the washing machine.
Dispatch, David 10, 1041.
Holy
We got fucking
Holy shit,
city,
what the
state,
fuck?
and fucking... Dude, there's more of us than them.
Yeah.
Oh, let somebody do something. Let somebody do something. We're gonna have fucking intersection swamp.
Something like that. Protein shake sent 80 biddies to the war chest. Run! Well, good luck. James.
Dispatch 6 out of 19, we got a 1010 in progress, South Elgin Avenue, Nation.
6 out of 19, 10 full. Show you on the 1038. Gonna be 813. 20:03 hours. That was shit. That was shit.
I don't think he liked that type of dispatch, dude.
What are you talking about? What? You what? You what, mate?
Did you hear the radio, dude?
What? You what? No, I didn't hear. What are we going to? His traffic stop?
Yeah.
Oh, did you check
he
us
said
in?
he had a 1010, I thought.
I thought he said 1038.
I can't tell because they ain't saying traffic no more.
Oh my God. Well, check us in, man.
We'll go linger the area.
Are you gonna check us in with dispatch that we're in service? You gonna unlock and keep the door unlocked? I don't even know what's going on.
I know, Duke.
That was shit, by the way.
The dog
that
world's
accident
simple.
was
Just
absolute
worry
shit.
about dog shit,
Remember,
Duke.
we were gonna go by and listen
rest.
so that I could get a
You
ear
worry about
for it.
fighting,
And
and
guess
running.
what happened?
Dispatch 6719,
Huntington.
custody.
Yeah, it was a fight.
Huntington
It was
wanted
a
to
10-10.
talk,
It
and
wasn't
then
a goddamn-
FinCon went and
that's
busted
what
a car
these
thief. We
fucking
didn't get a
Euros,
chance.
man. We got to get away from this 3810 shit.
Adam
What is
25
this?
dispatch, show me pushing to 19.
Oh shit, it's about to be on.
451, hold me over to
Roy,
1040.
there's a gas station nearby.
Going to be located just by the
Oh, hey, officer.
disregard. I believe they're going to be
There's
on
an
their way.
officer behind us.
Y'all are
Sorry.
good to go. I was just making sure y'all ain't gonna get hit by cars.
No, I just
Oh,
needed the
thank
fuel
you for
quickly.
your concern.
Yeah, if you needed to
Let's
stop
see
to get
here.
gas,
What
that's
is-
fine. Get it moving before we die.
Okay.
Hold
All
on.
right.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Where?
451, 1022 last minute.
Ten 2015 hours. Oh, see, did somebody already say something about the dog talking? I literally just covered that shit. I literally just covered it. We do that to simulate the relationship between the handler and the dog.
19.
That's why we do that. I can only talk to him. He can only hear me. So when anybody else is around, you're going to hear a lot of barking. That's what you'll hear when anybody else is around. When nobody else is around, we talk to each other. Are there any dog emotes? Fuck yeah, there are. That's a dog. If you can't tell, it's an angry dog. Sideways angry dog, snarling mouth. I think that is the name for it. Sheriff, profile dog, snarling mouth. Duke. Something. I can't remember. There's Jerry. I saw you, Jerry. I saw you, Jerry. Jerry is awake. Yep, don't do that shy, sideways-headed girl waving thing to me, Jerry. Don't you do that. Can the dog bite other players? Fucking A right he can. Ah!
Hey, thanks. Thanks.
Holy shit. God damn it. Shit's all Stanley'd up.
Vehicle, ma'am.
Fucking ridiculous. Oh, my dog neck.
Let me guess. Progressive Insurance. I knew it. Every fucking time. Now she's just gonna block us, trying to make us snag that red after she assaulted me with her vehicle.
Mm-hmm. So did you see that shit in the court record and everything with, after the ruling on the third good case, they were saying that people with Mary flags can't be carrying weapons around and shit like that, and that they have to, have it, like, if they have a Mary flag. But then, like, I said that shit and I immediately got a fucking message from one of our people. And they were like, oh, that was only that specific case. And I was like, then why doesn't it say that only that specific case? So he ain't allowed to carry weapons?
It doesn't
like, what
say
the
that
fuck?
only.
No, it does not say that. It says as of now, somebody with a merit code has to go to court to have it removed. And yeah, so...
You guys want court, now we've got case laws. Our first case is positive for us.
Yeah, surprise, penises. Thorogood Act.
That's just insane. Yeah, I read that. I was like, cool. That's fucking sweet.
That's what happens, though, oftentimes with court. You know what I mean? Son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, what's up, Fix? My man.
Dispatch, David 10. Go ahead. David 10, current 311 caller is going to be asking for a judge's phone number.
Yeah, we got it.
David 10's direct.
.451 King from County Dispatch.
Go ahead.
Respond to the Peaceful Garage located on Vespucci, nearest cross street of Peaceful. Going to be first floor. Reference welfare check on a RP and Avery Jenkins. Spelling of the first going to be Adam Victor Edward Robert Young. Spelling of the last going to be Common Jenkins. Calling about her mental caution code and whether or not she's allowed to carry loaded firearms. Subject seems unstable and possibly complaining and may be difficult to deal with. Exercise extreme caution.
Direct. I'm 1023.
10-4. Timestamp's going to be 2021 hours.
Old Miss Stone.
Mintberry Crunch! Permission to play Banjo-Kazooie while watching the stream.
I cannot personally
Knock yourself
wait
out,
to
buddy.
have this conversation.
I can't wait to have it. What are you talking about? You can't wait. I can't wait.
I cannot wait.
I can't fucking wait.
Come on, Light.
This shit is high octane. Whoa, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What?
My pubes blonde to match my hair.
Alright, anyway, I don't want to know
my
about that
God.
shit. Yeah,
I don't even know if I want to be part of that. She changed her hair and her clothes.
And they were like, yo, what's wrong with your throat? Why are you talking about it? Oh, yeah, get the car. Oh, sorry. Oh, why'd you get shot in the head so many times? You died.
Did you
It's
call?
Avery. I did. Can I come over here with you? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's loud
yeah.
over there.
Yeah, we'll go over
Okay.
here.
You know, you get shot in the head too many times with electrocution. You gotta get a little mental. Yeah, is that what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that a puppy?
What the?
Oh,
Is that a puppy?
You got a dude with you today?
No,
Can I go pet
Look at
him?
them all.
I'm out.
Is that a puppy?
I don't even know.
I don't
Alright,
think
the
it's
pupper,
titled.
where?
I'm out.
No.
Officer!
Scared of dogs?
Officer!
Oh, look at the
Oh my
puppy.
God! It's
Oh, look